I should do the little cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? You tuned in to a live and exclusive off the yard presentation. This is not going to be a very long live due to the pain that I do encounter when I speak or move or piss or all the things, okay? But that being said, how the hell are you guys? 5 days in the hospital I was. Went under anesthesia. And for those of y'all that don't know, the surgery was to, it's a preventative tactic measure they use. They take out your bladder and your prostate and your lymph nodes and all those things because you get a diagnosis of a muscle invasive cancer, which is what I had. And in order to secure some life, they do that. Now, what they usually do, because it's most of the time older people get this cancer, is they just make a bag for them and they move on, and because they usually ain't got long to go anyway. I'm young. I'm very young to have had this cancer diagnosis. So what they did for me is what's called, they didn't know till they got inside if I would be able to get it, but they gave me what's called a neobladder. And a neobladder is where they took a part of my intestines, cut it off, finessed it a tad bit, put it in as my bladder, and stitched it on up. Weird shit, man. Had some complications during surgery. What should have been, I think it's like between a 4 or 6 hour surgery, was 11 hours I was underneath. I was under. That's a very long surgery, man. I've been in ICU since I've been in the hospital. They said I bled a lot, almost had to get a blood transfusion. But my body is producing blood now. I'm not as dizzy as I was, and we're getting through that aspect too. And I know you guys, some of you guys are in the comments, and I'm not reading them yet because I'm just trying to stay focused on what I'm talking about, and then I want to go and answer some comments, man. But they said that as far as the outcome of this surgery as of right now, it looks good, man. It looks good. They didn't see any more cancer. That doesn't mean shit, really. It does. It means it's great, but it doesn't mean they send it off to the lab and they're going to see if there's, cancer that they missed or whatever. And also, the stage 2, which is what I had, which is muscle invasive, there's about a 90% chance that was coming back. And once it gets to certain parts of your body, man, it's just too late. So we had to make a big decision, man. Like, this was scary leading all the way up to it. But after all the diagnosis, after about a year and a half now, chemo, finished chemo, did that, rocked that out. We finally, we're finally here and we're headed home. We have also got on the side here where they put these stents in to try to numb some of the pain nerves there. There's a hole where they had a tube that they had to take out this morning. And when I talk to you about feeling some weird ass pain, that's something different, man. It's some different level there, buddy. When you feel someone digging inside of you, man, like sheesh. Not to ruin anybody's breakfast this morning or lunch. That being said, man, listen, I'm laid up, man. It's gonna be a minute. So, all bullshit aside, all Snickers jokes and all that, and all past, listen, I posted my links. If you can, please send it. If you can help. I'm not gonna make a big broadcast of it and all this and that and third, but I'm gonna be making content since I'm at home. But I'd like to keep my home. Obviously working on disability, obviously working on a few of those things because, in fact, will definitely qualify for that now. This isn't a, it's not a laughing matter, man. So I would ask that some of the trolls and people that like to get on here and get their little shit off, man, maybe take a break from that, because all prayers and positivity is what we need. Our family is needing right now, man. I'm a big part of that family. People, they rely on me as I rely on them. I'm just happy to be alive, man. I'm happy to be alive. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these comments. We got over 100 people in here. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome home. You're a strong ass dude. Glad you're here. Don't forget that. Much love, Justin, man. Thank you for the positivity. Hello, people that are saying hi. Hello. Bet you I have court sometime this week. No, I don't have court sometime this week. See what I'm saying? There's always one idiot, man. There's always one idiot. That won't be the last one. Thank you, Miss Thing. Definitely will stay strong, bro. Much love to you. Let the haters hate. They're attracted to your light like a moth. Look at you. What's wrong? Got some new music I'm working on. For those of you that do like the music, this has been hard on us, man. I haven't wanted to really make videos, and my channel has really dropped and declined in the last year, and that's okay, because that's the way it is. It's social media. It happens. But it's time for the takeoff, man. I wanted y'all to see me in a better place, man. This is a lot. I'm 46. You guys watch what you eat, man. Watch what you eat and drink. Smoking cigarettes, man. Stop the cigarettes if you smoke them. It's all bad. It's the leading cause of what I got, and I promise this is not what you want. I got so many tubes coming out of places that don't need tubes coming out of them, and there's holes that's leaking stuff, and cancer is no joke, bro. And for those of you that have experienced it yourself or know someone that has, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're going through it right now, man, just know that I love you, man. We love you. And we're gonna really try to turn this into a way to help people that have it, and just give them hope. Just give them hope. The biggest thing that you can have right now in any type of situation like this is hope. Gotta have it. There's gonna be a lot of tears, man. There's gonna be a lot of physical pain. There's gonna be a lot of mental and anguish and all the things. And you will find out real quick who your real people are, man. Know that. Yes, yeah, Jesus is King. My mom just died from liver cancer. It was heartbreaking to watch her decline. Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, man. I'm sorry that you lost your mother, because that's a big one. They're all big, but a mother's something that you're gonna have to get through, man. And you know what? We all gotta go